Dear all, success is not get a promotion. It is the peace you feel after completed your work. There are moments in our life when we break down, but rising again at the same point, at that exact point, it is the really our strength. With a great heart heartily, first of all, very very good morning, and I would like to try to connect with you again by the standing at the same place, at the same at my terrace. And I am at the moment I am utilizing the time because of the Sunday. I have much time, I have totally free, needless to go to the outside without any reason. So I try to avoid, and but I utilize the time because I understand what is the value of the time. And as much as possible, when I get a free time and I get a chance to connect, to share my point of view, so I try level my best to express on my word whatever comes in my mind. How can I speak out on my word, through my tongue, through my. So there are because I understand there are number of the difficulties. It's not a easy, but making the excuse of issue will not solve it. We have to, by the hard working, we have to, by the consistency, by the be disciplined, and we can achieve everything. It is the reality. So at the moment today, I would like to describe, I would like to explain, I would like to deliver some of my point of view, because yesterday was the Saturday and when I was on duty in the morning time. So I would like to explain one by one how did I meet a person who has already worked with me in the same company. He is a supervision, so that's why by the accidentally by the come across through the social media, we came to know about to each other, and we came to know about he is also work in the same company, same place. And I did not know about that time, but he knows very well about me. But we never meet by the face to face. He has already knows me, and he has already saw me in the canteen, but I had no idea. By the accidentally, when we came across to through the social media, I came to know about, oh, because I keep on finding this type of the person who takes interest a lot through this language at the, or even then he works in our company. So it was the golden opportunity to meet with, and I have already made a plan. Next day, by the accidentally when we met together, we came to know about to each other, and after that we came. I have already made a plan, sir. I will surely, I must meet you in the next according our duty time, because our duty has already going to the opposite shift, you can say. So but hardly I have already made a plan, and yesterday again I made a plan to meet with that person at their workplace, because of I was free that time. I had no work till 10 o'clock, till my lunch time. So accidentally I called him. Hello, sir. Very very good morning. First of all, I want to know about your exact location, exact your workplace, and if possible, so I want to meet you directly by the face to face, and if possible, so try to tell me. So he was very fond of listening, fond of wanting to meet with me. So he has already just replied me, sir, yes, of course, sir, you have to come here. And I also enjoyed a lot by the discussing, by the improvement my skill by the discussing you, and I am also keen on interested to discuss with you. So I made a plan, and I read at the same place within a 15 minute, and I took the 15 minute. And after that, as soon as I entered in that particular area, in that office, so I came to know about. When I entered, so I saw my friend keep on working all over the document, maintain of the documents, and entry, what kind of the material is coming, entered and outgoing. So all over this type of their work is the, he has already explained ki our work is the documentary. We maintain of the whole of the documents. But I saw surround in the office there are number of the machinery, the number of the computer, because their work is totally hard work of the through the mind. There is no any type of the physically work. Only for they keep on working only for mentally. mentally. Sit in a AC, and there are number of the AC in a particular room, and something 6 or 7 employees were working. Their boss, their supervision, and their some of their friend. Some of the employee has already worked together that time. So as soon as I entered into the, he had already came out from welcome, and as like a sit as like a welcome me, and I also follow. And when we entered, so I felt my all over the organs has already started to feeling something by the sitting there. And I kept on capturing I kept on thinking ki, sir, why are you saying you have a great environment? Everyone has already do work in English to English, and what is the use of as like a, getting the more than more degree if you are not able to connect? Because of the, sir, never make a excuse. Within a 3 month you can be a confidently be a perfect in your life, because you have an environment, sir. Whatever you want to say, all over the your officer knows very well how can we communicate to each other. When you go to the outside, when you represent in front of the anyone, so there are number of the officers you have to represent in front of you. You keep on meeting all the, he has already explained, he has already told me ki, sir, we have to meet every day in a meeting. Every day our meeting is going on, so that time you can raise your hand and put your point of view in English to English, whatever you feel. And after that we kept on asking, and we started to discussing to each other till at least 30 minutes, 20 or 30 minutes we kept on discussing. And after that I never used a single word of the Hindi that time in office, because it was a great impact when I started to English with them. But my friend was not feeling good in between their officers, between their friend circle, because he was not much confident that time. He was speaking little bit because only for I was just hearing, but not others. But I was speaking confidently, fluently, and speak loudly. So because it is not a big deal for me, and how can make it easy, I know very well. Then after my friend had really make a plan, sir, we will go to the outside only for just. So after that, when we stepped out from the office, so we come to know, I saw all over the surround the office, all over the scenery has already surround office has already surround the trees, and it was really beauty of the nature. There are number of the trees, and enjoyed they keep on taking the fresh air throughout the day, all the day long duty time. And some of the as like a the vehicle as like a transport come entered for the with the load of the material. And after that they enter entry through the papers on the machinery computerized. So they had already placed park in a particular area after that. So I enjoyed a lot by the thinking, by the understanding, by the meeting first of my friend at my work, his workplace. So I felt very good from my deeply heart, and I would like to suggest keep on improvement of your skill. And it is necessary to think about the others. Thank you, sir.